Y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. Y'all, as always, I am so excited because today we are going to finish up, carry on with our conversation about great places to find free and reduced priced books. Now, a couple weeks ago, we talked about where to find, actually 3 or 4 weeks ago now, we talked about where to find great free and reduced priced ebooks, and I'll link that video here. But today we're going to talk about where to find great, maybe not free, but reduced priced actual physical books. So I tell you what, y'all go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. I'm going to jump us over onto the computer because, of course, that's where we're going to find all of our books. So I'll get us set up on the computer and I'll show you what we're going to do. All right, y'all, let's get down to business because we got a lot to talk about. Now, I just jumped us onto the Googles on the internet, and of course I have a list to work from, and we're going to stick to the list, y'all, because we got a lot to talk about. So let's jump straight into this. And I want to start with, we don't always talk about these, so let's start with some swap sites. Now, let me cover up my bracelet so I'm not Kris Kringle jingling the whole time. I don't do these swap things a whole lot, but they're out there. So paperback swap is one, and I think they're fairly standard, like they work fairly similarly. And what you do is I believe you put in books that you have that you want to get rid of. It tells you right here what to do. Put in books that you have that you want to get rid of. They list them. And then once somebody requests it, I think you send it to them. And then you get to choose from books that are available for swappage. So I believe you pay shipping to send the book to the person, and then you get to pick a book like for free. So the book that comes to you, the person shipping it to you pays shipping. So that's paperback swap, which I would love to do this, y'all, but I'm literally the worst mailer ever. Like I just today, well, the other day I mailed it, but he's getting it today, mailed something to a friend that I bought for him for Christmas. So I was going to take it to him because he was going to be at my mom's house for Christmas. Well, it got here the day after I left. So it sat here until February when I finally mailed it. And I've been meaning to mail it ever since. So what in the world? I don't know what I just did. Chick-fil-A. All right, get out of there. All right, so paperback swap, and I have Book Mooch on my list. I thought Book Mooch. Oh no. Book Mooch isn't the one that went away. Okay. Y'all, these things like go away and come back. So Book Mooch, same kind of thing. You sign up and you put in what you're looking for, or you put in what you have to swap. Set up an account. Somebody comes in looking for your book. You send it to them. And Book Mooch is international, but you have to say, I think you have to say whether or not you're willing to ship internationally. So, and then the books that you're looking for is sames. Like the person will say whether or not they're willing to send internationally. So those are book swaps. Y'all, let's talk about book buys. Now, I'm not going to shop for books. I am here simply to tell y'all about shopping for books. I know. I say that all the time. Y'all remember when we were talking about great Christmas presents for the book lovers in your life? And I said, oh, check out the book themed t-shirts. And I said, I'm not buying a t-shirt. Y'all can't buy me a t-shirt. Sure enough, if I didn't go back as soon as we got off the interwebs, sure enough, if I didn't go back and buy myself a t-shirt. So today I am not buying books. Y'all quit it out. I am not buying. There's one that I might try because I haven't done it before, but I feel like I owe it to y'all to test out these sites. So let's talk about buying some books. Some of these, y'all, are the old standards, thrift books. Y'all know we love thrift books. Here's what's funny. A bunch of these sites claim to be the world's... So hang on. Let me just show you. If you go to our story, Thrift Books claims to be the world's largest online independent used bookseller. We'll see that a bunch, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's not a I was going to say it's not a competition. It's a little bit of a competition, but that's okay. So Thrift Books has great prices on used books. They have deals. I mean, y'all can see here. I love their website, unfortunately, is super easy to navigate. You can get in here and get lost looking for books. They have, I don't know how to, there it is, reading rewards, which you can join for free, and you earn points for buying books. I know. And hang on, let me show you the shipping because this is kind of good too. So if you look at their shipping prices, their shipping, their US standard shipping is free when your total is over $15, excluding tax. But if it's under $15, if you just want a book or two, it's $1.99 per item unless you're a Reading Rewards or one of these other members. I'm a Reading Rewards member. Then it's only $1.49 per item. So while it's super easy to spend $15 on books, if you can make yourself go in and just buy like one book and you're a Reading Rewards member, which why would you not be? Then it's only $1.50 or $1.49 for shipping. So that's really nice. So I love thrift books. I've seen, well, I guess if you go, y'all, I need to stay out of Reddit. I've seen a Reddit where folks are just fussing about the quality of the books. I've never had a problem with the quality of books that I get from thrift books. So thrift books is really good. Look, they have this. I'm trying to make myself not do this because, y'all, I need another little like cheesy bag that I'll never use, like I need a hole in the head. But right now they have this free limited edition tote when you buy $35 worth of used books. So there's that. I'm not saying go get it. I'm just saying it's there. Better World Books. Y'all know we love them. I would not like 15% off. Get off me. I must not be logged in. Because that's one of those, like if you give them your email, they give you or they like give you a discount code. What words am I trying to use? So, y'all, Better World, I really kind of love them a little bit because they donate books and money to literacy causes. Now, I will be honest and tell you that I haven't done a whole lot of research into where the money goes or who they give the books to, but if you're giving books to folks to learn to read, I'm happy with you. So I'm not going to dig too deeply into it and find out who they're giving the money to or giving the books to. I'm just happy that, well, one, I'm just happy to buy books and that the proceeds, or at least some of the proceeds from the books that I buy, go to help folks. Now, they have drop boxes where you can go and donate your books. You can also host a drop box. I don't know how this works. I live in the boonies, so ain't nobody going to bring a drop box up here for me to host. But you can donate your books at their drop boxes. They have this little like find a drop box thing. They have drop boxes down by the cities, down in Minneapolis, but that is far from me. So I need to remember next time we're down there to take books to donate. But you can do that and the shipping. I have in my notes to talk about shipping. So their standard, this is US shipping. Their standard shipping, which is 5 to 7 days, and I feel like it always comes a little faster than that, but maybe not, is free on orders over $15. $1.49 for orders under $15. So I believe that's flat rate. And then you can do like faster shipping if you're fancy. I'm not that kind of fancy. And then there's other shipping details on here. But yeah, this is my jam right here. Standard shipping, free, over $15. Y'all, seriously. So that's Better World Books. Love them. Funny story, y'all. Emily Henry, why do I shop for books that I already own? Because I'm insane. That's why. Because I am a loony bird. Y'all, can I tell y'all what happened? So I wasn't going to tell y'all this, but then I feel like I need to come clean. Remember when we were talking about free and reduced priced ebooks and Beartown was $1.99 and I was like, I'm not going to buy it. I already have it on Kindle. I have the Audible version and I have the hardback over there under that light because it's an homage to Benji. I might have gone back that day and bought the $1.99 Kobo version of that book, even though I had already DRM'd my Kindle one and had it on my Kobo. I was like, oh, well, I can buy it and then I'll have it legit for Kobo. I know. No, I know. Let's move on. So that's Better World Books. Ooh, let's talk. Okay, so this one I like in theory. Half priced books. Sometimes you can find a deal. I like their website. I love going on here and just sort of shopping about. Often I do not buy books from them because I can often find a better deal on the books elsewhere. And I believe that all of their shipping is per item. Like like they're per book. So let's just look just while we're here. Let's look at are we in books? And of course they have like music. They have a bunch of stuff. Like I don't even know what I'm in right now. Hang on. Let's go to books. Look at Onyx Storm, y'all. Did I finish my story embarrassing myself about Beartown? I did, right? Okay. So, was this exactly where we were before? Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, yeah, we weren't in books before. What is this? Sex and Vanity. That's intriguing looking. All right, let's look at Mr. Fixer Upper, Lucy Score. Love this book. So let's look at a used. So see, it ships and then it shows you the ship. Now it shows you the shipping cost right there. So let's add it to my cart. View cart and checkout. See, and it shows you your shipping right there. So, I mean, it's right up front about how the shipping works, but it is per item. So that's in there. So let's add another book and watch what happens. Let's just add any old thing. Oh. Killers of the Flower Moon. Why do I feel like we have this book? Add to cart. View cart and check out. Yeah, see? It's adding. So, again, I like their website. I think you can find deals here if you look, but I don't. Often I just use their website to find stuff and then go shop for it elsewhere. And by elsewhere, I mean places like, let's look at, hang on, let's hit this one quickly. Let's look at awesome books. Because y'all, they're awesome books. They think I'm in the U.S. I am in fact in the U.S. They are not in the U.S. They're in the U.K. So they have. Let's go straight. Y'all know our jam is we go straight to shipping because sometimes shipping is prohibitive when you're shopping online. And in the UK, it's not shipping, it's delivery. So they have free UK delivery. And y'all, I know I always talk about stuff in the US, even though I have friends elsewhere. I apologize, friends elsewhere. It's literally all I can do to keep up with stuff in the US, let alone elsewhere. But this one I do know that they have free UK shipping via Royal Mail. And then others are other amounts, obvi. And US shipping is first item is £2.99, and then it's £1.49 for every additional item. I just like saying that, I know. So, awesome books. This is another one that I just love their website. I like looking. Sometimes it's fun to just look at what's hip elsewhere and then see if you can find it here. So this is a good one. We're going to talk about, is it Blackwell's? Blackstone Blackwell's. We will get to them later, but they're a super, super fun British website to shop. So this is awesome books. Let's talk about, and I'm forgetting the best part. They make an impact with every book. Every book that you buy, they donate a book. I know. Now, where do they donate it? I don't know, but they're donating books. So y'all don't look a gift donation in the mouth. Now, let's talk about Abe. Abe, so there are a few of these. Abe Books, Pango, and Alibris, which I always question how to say that, but these are all sites that they're like marketplaces for the truly independent booksellers. So although I think probably like other stores and stuff sell on here too, but Abe sells a bunch of stuff, and y'all, it is super fun to come on here and just look like at their most expensive sales in 2024. Like, why would you not want to look at that? I love old books. I have a couple of old books, but like I don't collect old books because frankly I just don't trust myself with them. I'm not nearly good enough at keeping care of stuff like that. Like I don't deserve to and I don't say that like I'm not good enough to deserve to I'm not good enough to deserve to have old books because I don't have somewhere to keep them well. If I did, y'all, seriously, I would like be starving. I would starve half to dang death. Like I mean, I'm half starved because of the pens that I buy, let alone books. Anyway, too much information. But it is fun to come in here and just look at some of the stuff that they have. Like they're rare books, but so off track. Let's back up. Let me stop being crazy. And let's talk about regular books because they do have regular books as well. They have cheap books under $10. $10. And again, it's kind of fun to just click about. I find their website a little bit lovely. Like, I think it's just kind of fun to watch and see what pops up. So, their shipping rates and speeds are set by the sellers, but some sellers do, like this one, offer free shipping within the US. So, you just have to look. Like, if you find, I don't know if I can't find it now. If I marked free shipping somewhere, or if it's just that the cheapy books are all free shipping, or I just happen to be getting free shipping on all of these books. But just be aware that shipping is by seller and by item. So when you find something, just make sure that you know essentially that you know what you're getting, what the item is and how much shipping is. That's true for Abe books and Alibris as well. So this is another one that has different sellers. Let me just get into books. And I don't know why I always go to romance because then it ends up with half naked people and I embarrass myself. But like, here we go. So like Onyx Storm, standard shipping is $3.48. Trackable expedited shipping is $7.99. But so again, shipping is established or like determined by the seller, but they have their super saver shipping or super something something. And if you spend $39 on eligible items, and that's the ones with the little truck on them, then it ships for free within the United States. And you can do, once you get into books, you can search by those. If you click free shipping, then that's the only ones it's going to show you is the ones that have the little truck on them. Truck eligible. See the little Alibris truck guy? That's the free shipping thing. So if you click that free shipping, it's only going to show you free shipping books. And they give you lots of, we haven't even been talking about this, but they give you a bunch of different options for like the condition of the book. If you just like, I don't know, say you're in a class for school and you just need the book, like you just don't even care, you just need the book. You got to put your eyeballs on the words and then you're done with it. Then, you know, you can get like a lot of times you can just find like a used, what's it called? The ones that I don't like, mass market paperback for less. Or, you know, if you want like a nicer copy, you can get, look at, y'all, Catherine Center, we love her. You can get, you know, you can find some in better condition, but it, you know, it gives you the different conditions of the book. And again, Alibris, I've never had a problem with. Pango, same thing. And Pango is similar, which we're not going to go through all of these, but I mean, I guess we kind of are going through all of these, aren't we? Didn't I say we were in a hurry? This is not us hurrying. Pango Books, same kind of dealio. You're buying directly from people. And, you can search for the book. It'll give you a bunch of different options for different sellers, different conditions, all the things. So Pango is a good option. Biblio is an interesting one. I think it's kind of a beautiful website. And again, largest independent book marketplace in the world. I know, aren't they all? Biblio, and y'all, I keep making this caveat. Somebody is going to troll me in the comments and be like, she waffles too much. Look, I'm just telling you what's true. I don't want to give you, like, I don't want to tell you something as though I know that it's true. I'm just sharing information that these websites share. And if I've researched it and I know it's true, then I'll tell you it like it's true. But if I'm just like repeating information that their PR person put on their website, I want you to know that too. But Biblio claims to support impoverished indigenous populations. I don't know how. I don't know what they do. I don't know how they decide which ones to support, but they claim that they do that. And they have, where is it? There is I'm sure it's up here because they want you to join it because it's money. Here it is, right? Literally right in the middle of the thing, right in front of my eye holes. Their Bibliophiles Club gives you all these things, and it's $29.95 a year, and you get 10% off your orders. I think it's up to 200, no, up to 20. Let me start all over. Up to $20. So 10% off an order, up to a $20 discount. So that's Biblio. But again, they claim to support impoverished indigenous communities. So that's kind of good. And I think they have a beautiful website. And this is another one of those that isn't just giving us like the Emily Henrys, which don't get me wrong, y'all know I love me some Emily Henrys, but I also like to look at some of these to find some different ideas. Some of them I like, some of them I don't, but still it's nice to see them. So, Biblio. Now, let's get into the nitty and the gritty. I know y'all are waiting for this one. Love, love. I love me some Book Outlet. I have a pile right here of Book Outlet books that I need to find space on my shelves for. Y'all, that's coming up. We're going to do, y'all see all of this behind me? We're going to do a whole total revamp, but that's going to take me a long time. So I'm pretty sure we're not going to do that live. I'm pretty sure, or you know what I mean? Like, we're not going to do that on film. I'm pretty sure we're going to do like a here's what it is now. Then I'm going to spend like 2 months redoing it. And then we're going to do like an unveil. But a lot of that is because of freaking Book Outlet, because y'all, I love me some Book Outlet. Now, before I forget, Book Outlet also has rewards. I don't know what this is going to show when I click on this. Y'all do not judge me. Am I even signed in? Apparently I'm not signed in because it wants me to sign up. So, okay. You earn points, and then you can use those points to buy, like, on their site to buy books. It is not uncommon that I have a pile of points sitting there waiting for me to use to buy books. I don't always love shopping on their website, but y'all, I can sit and just like page through these for days. And like I have this book, but the one that I have has kisses on the lip. I almost said kisses on the lips. What is wrong with me? Kisses on the pages. But yeah, I mean, I love to just some of these are okay, finish a sentence. I'm so excited just being here with my friends. I love to just scroll through and look at the books. Some of these are just not good books. So this is an outlet. So most of these books, I don't know that it's all of the books, but many of the books are new. I think it might be all the books. So they've gone out to be sold at some book purveyor, didn't get sold, came back. And dang it, I don't think I have any of them within reach right now, but this isn't one of them. This isn't from there, but they'll have like just a like a Sharpie dot on the end on the like right there is kind of their like mark. how they mark their books. So when you get their books, there's like a little Sharpie dot on it, but that's the only thing that differentiates, I think, that's the only thing that I've seen that differentiates their books from being brand new. Somebody mentioned that they noticed that the books are dusty when they get them. I don't disagree with that. Y'all remember I got Foxglove and it's autographed. So then, and it's got like the beautiful cover and all. So then I had to get the whole set. I know. I know. Haven't read word one of any of them. Then Sibylla, is it Sybil? Tell me what to call you, friend, because I feel like we've been best friends for years. But told me that when I bought the other one from Amazon and it was just plain, she said just buy the whole set because then they're all beautiful, and I did, and they're all beautiful. Now I'm very happy. Anyway, Tessa Bailey book, $5.99. These are brand new books, y'all. This looks kind of fun. That's probably just trash. So anyway, like I said, I could sit here for ages. You can find good books here. I found some. I'm not gonna dig and find books that I found from Book Outlet. You can just keep going on and scrolling. Again, some of them are a good deal. I found some book sets on here is what I was gonna say. Y'all, I keep finding Rainbow Rowell, whatever. Somebody talked to me about this. Is this, I'm guessing it's a female. Um, what is their writing like? I keep coming across their books. Somebody tell me about that. So anyway, I love Book Outlet more than I should. Like I get an email from them and I'm like, don't do it, don't do it, do not go there, and then I go there. So Book Outlet is fabulous. And again, new books, they're just outlets. Talk about, I don't know if we've ever talked about this one. Have we ever talked about Powell's? This is a fun one. So Powell's is a bookstore in Portland, Oregon, and they do flat rate shipping. So you can find some deals. I have this book. I need to read this book. I own it. I've not read it. Some of their, like, this is just a regular old priced book. It is a new trade paperback. It is a beautiful book. I'm not going to buy it because I already own it. Quit it out. But 20% off select romance. We are back at the romances, and y'all, I'm not, because y'all know I'm going to embarrass myself. So just kind of, we're going to creep down. Okay, that's enough. 20% off select romance books. So it's fun to just kind of scan through and see what they have. And again, they do flat rate shipping. So even if the book is like a little bit more not cheap than you'd like for it to be, the flat rate shipping helps us out a bit. And again, sometimes it's fun just to scan through and see what they've got, see what they have coming in, and find some fun stuff. So that's Powell's. City of Books. Love that. Oh, look. Free shipping on shipments of $40 or more. That ain't hard at all. Did I say they're an independent bookstore? They're an independent bookstore in Portland. I think I said that. All right. Got to get out of here. Because now I'm shopping for books again. A couple of other things we need to talk about and then we're out. Y'all. Okay, let's do Blackwell's. Okay, so everybody remember the book depository, right? That was the one in England that we all loved, that shipped worldwide, cheap books, and then it went out of business. Blackwell's is, I was gonna say, is the new book depository. It's not. It has, I mean, it's not like it bought them or anything, but if you're sad and you're still a little bit heartbroken over the book depository being gone, give Blackwell's a sniff because y'all, it's really good. So it is also British. Um, Mine, of course, is set to US dollars because I'm a US dollars kind of girl. But you know what? Do y'all remember? Do you know my obsession with, for no reason, like no reason, obsessed with trying to find this book cover for Magnolia Parks, which I could not find anywhere until I found it here. Oh, yeah. So I ordered it. And it came for free. Well, for free, like the cost of shipping is included. It's beautiful, it's fabulous. Like it took as long as you would think a book from England would take to get to the freaking backwaters of Minnesota. But yeah, as soon as this happened, as soon as I saw this on here, I was like, "Yep, I'm sold." So, yeah, Blackwell's. So if you miss Book Depository and you're looking for some Chomsky, don't. Let me just get out of here before I say something I'm going to regret. Again, beautiful website, easy to navigate. Once Upon a Broken Heart, y'all. Ooh, Emily Wilde. Y'all remember Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies? Book 2 right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there's that. Now, I've only bought one book from them, but yeah, love it. Loved it. The shipping was great. They stuck it in a patty envelope, threw it across the pond, and it got here and it was fabulous. Like no damage, no nothing. So, that's all good. Let's talk about this. So, this was a bit of a wait, what just happened? World of Books. Do y'all know about World of Books? World of Books. Tell me, like, as we're looking at this, tell me if these things start to look a little bit familiar, like buy three, get one free. I mean, I know lots of places do that, but what does that make you think of? Because it made me think of Second Sight. So as soon as I did this, I was like, oh, we got to go to Second Sight because we love that site. So let's talk about World of Books and then we'll go to Second Sight or Second Sale, which name I always get wrong. I call it Second Hand, Second City. I call it all kinds of things other than Second Sale. So this is also British, which is why it was with Blackwell's. They ship free for if your order is over $10, it ships for free. They have the buy three, get one free. Y'all know I'm going to shop this. You know that I am. Because it's 20% off when you buy two or more romance books. When do I not buy two or more romance books? Red, white, and royal blue. Excuse me. Sorry, little gag there. Look at this cover. Okay, I might buy this. This cover of Book Lovers. Oh, it's y'all. Y'all are literally the worst influence. The worst influence. I'm going to put this in my cart, but I'm not going to buy it. I'm just going to let it sit in my cart and be cute. Because we're going to get out of here and talk about other things. So, I've completely lost my train of thought over my excitement for this book. Completely lost my train of thought. What are we talking about? Shipping is, I can't even make words. I know. I believe shipping is free in the like just flat out free in the UK. Can I get tracking? Delivery cost. See, I was thinking it says shipping, not delivery. Delivery cost. Economy delivery free between 2 and 5 working days. And then it's more if you're fancy. So it's free if you're not fancy. And then US shipping, or sorry, US delivery. Um, I know I just clicked the same thing twice. International delivery per item in your basket and vary per country. I swear I saw that it was $10. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. US shipping. Typically available within 5 to 12 business days. We offer free shipping on all orders over $10. Okay, yes. I did not just make that up. Y'all, I did a lot of things. Like I read a lot of things and I was like, then I was like, maybe that's wrong. Okay, so over $10. This book is $10. It's an omen. All right, we're getting out of here. So, free shipping in the UK if you're not too fancy. Shipping to the US on item, wait, Lord have mercy. Orders over $10 ship for free to the US. And then other places do other things. See, I'm already confused, so I'm not going to try to talk about other places. So I think that's fancy and fun. And I'm going to make this is the one that I said there was one I needed to test. I'm going to test this one to see how they do. So I'm going to come back to this one in a little bit and do that 20% off when I buy 2 or more romance books. I've already found one. So let's go to second sale, and y'all watch what happens. So second sale now, World of Books. What? Y'all, this happened this morning. I was like going through and making notes, and I was like, oh, second sale. So I Alta Vista'd up second sale, and I clicked on, like, it actually had a second sale. I can't find it now, probably because I've clicked on it. Um, like a second sale, like the secondsale.com. What if I do secondsale.com? Hang on. Second sale, .com. See, it just goes straight to World of Books. Second sale is now World of Books. Y'all, that's why buy 3 get another free is British for buy 3 get 1 free. I just unplugged myself. I can't, hang on. I got all excited and so then I couldn't hear myself. Yeah, so buy 3 get another free is like British fancy for buy 3 get 1 free. Buy 3 get 1 free. I know. So here's what you do. If you're a second sale customer, you go in and just log in with your credentials, and then they'll send you an email, and I think you have to like update your password or something. You got to change your password. It can't be the same password that you had for your second sale account, but it still has all of your same information. It has like all of your past orders, all of that stuff. So your account is still there. It's just now under World of Books. Now, I have no problem with that. I just left my account there. If you don't want to have that account there, I'm sure you could probably go in and deactivate it because they have all of your information that you gave to second sale. So if you're not down with that, then go handle your business. But yeah, so I'm excited. And this morning I was like, what? It was like 4:30 this morning and I was like, what is happening here? Why is this sending me to different websites? Am I on Mars? Like, where is Earth? What is happening? So that's why that does that. I'm pretty stoked. So I'm going to try it and just see how they do because y'all know how we love second sale. So this probably happened a long time ago. I'm going to go ahead and say it, but y'all know that as soon as, like, if something's new to me, it's new to everybody. That's the rule. So that's new. And here's my last thing. I was super stoked to find this one. Oh, I can't even type right now. I'm so outside my mind. Dream Books CO. The CO is not com, it's Colorado. So Dream Books, here's what they do, I think. I think. They do a few things. They are I don't even know, like, okay, if I say words and you're like, she's being kind of snarky, I'm not trying to be snarky. I'm seriously not trying to be snarky. But they are a socially conscious organization. They're in Colorado. So, here, let's go here. It is not, and I know this to be true. I've talked to people that deal with these things. It is not uncommon that like charities get books or like not Goodwill, because Goodwill will sell anything, but thrift kind of places get books and they don't thrift books or they'll get books like y'all I've got literally 11 years worth of grad school textbooks that I need to get rid of most of them. I'm going to keep a few of them, but I need to get rid of most of them. And don't nobody want 11 years of my grad school textbooks. So they're either I don't know what they're there's nowhere for me to donate them to. Like nobody I can't imagine anybody wanting to buy them. I mean, some of them are okay titles, but I'm gonna have to go through them and like pick and choose. But so it is not uncommon that people donate books to charities just to get rid of them because like thinking about throwing away a book literally makes my stomach hurt. But sometimes books are just like end of life. You know what I mean? Like they hit the end of their usefulness, but people give them to charities. So charities end up with these piles of books that they have nothing to do with, or like libraries. Think about how many times a book gets touched and like pages get turned and things happen to books at libraries. Books get end of lifed at libraries. So this company, Dream Books, will deal with your end of life books. Like they'll go and like pick up books from libraries. They'll take books from charities, and the books that charities get, like if they can sell them, they sell them and they like split the money. They do those kind of things. So I was super stoked to find this, like, oh, I could take them my textbooks and they can deal with them. Well, they're in Colorado, and I'm not driving to Colorado to get rid of my textbooks, but I just thought it was like a cool thing, like a cool concept that they help out these charities and other places that have no use for the books. And then they use that money to like support social causes. So I just thought that was really cool. And you can shop on their website, which is kind of where I was going with all this. So they have special promote. You can see their Chiron is a little, maybe their Chiron is just red and pink for Valentine's Day, I hope, because those colors are horrible. But they have free shipping on all orders over $10. I assume it's US shipping, but maybe it's not. And they have special promotions. They have good stuff. So maybe go check them out because, okay, I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm not trying to tell y'all where to buy your books. I'm just saying I am going to go check them out and maybe try to find some things to buy to either support their cause or just throw them a couple of bucks, because I think that's I like the idea of their cause. So I think I maybe am going to try to support them a little bit. And I just wish they were close and I could take them my end of life textbooks, get them out my house and make some room on my bookshelves. Shelves. I just said shelves. I know. I think that is a clear indication that we're done here. So y'all, those are not all of but those are my favorite places to find cheap books online, or places to find books that aren't necessarily the cheapest, but places that support social causes that I believe in. So let us know in the comments, which ones did I miss? I know that I didn't even list all the ones that I love, so let us know in the comments. Which ones do you love that I didn't mention? Y'all, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, we're most definitely friends. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can keep up with the shenanigans. I upload food and fitness videos at the beginning of every week, with some book videos sprinkled in between. See you on the next one.